All right, so a quick reality check. You keep saying that you want to change your life, your relationships, your health, or your bank account. But the trouble is you're doing it with the same mindset that created the problem in the first place. This is why millions of people are stuck in a rut, going round and round in circles. You've got so much potential, you've got so many dreams in your mind, but you're trying to create them from the same mindset that created the problem in the first place. If you don't upgrade your identity in 2026, I'm talking about getting really deep into the unconscious mind and removing the programs and the patterns that were imprinted in your childhood, then I'm sorry to say, but nothing is going to change. You'll repeat the same boring relationship patterns. You'll repeat the same boring health challenges, and you'll repeat the same frustrating financial difficulties. And that's why in this video, I want to share something with you that I truly know could transform your life and change absolutely everything that you've been dreaming about. It's my new community, and it's going to be the best investment that you could ever make. And look, before we even get into it, I've got nothing to sell you. I'm literally going to give you 7 days free to join the community, and then you can decide whether this is for you or not. But in this video today, I just want to share with you what is inside the community, who the community is for, and how it is going to change your life and the benefits that you will receive within the first 30 days. So the truth is, most people aren't lazy or broken. They're not born with some kind of curse that they'll never succeed or change their life. They're simply unstructured. They're stressed out and they're overwhelmed. And they haven't got the accountability or the coaching that helps them stay focused and on track so they can achieve the goals that they actually want to achieve. Some people are trying to heal their way to success. Others are trying to manifest their miracles. But what they really need more than anything is to go deep into the programs, the shadows that are in the unconscious mind, and then take action on a daily basis. And the truth is, this isn't easy. It's hard work. I've been on this path for 20 odd years, looking at myself, meditating, self-reflecting, getting coached, doing all the work, the shadow work that is so difficult that most of the time I wanted to give up and quit. It is challenging. And in the last 10 years, I've helped thousands of people look at those shadows, change those beliefs and rewrite and reprogram their mindset. And I can tell you, it is not easy work. It's so much easier to create a vision board and just hope everything will work out. It's so much easier to get a therapist and just constantly heal yourself and talk about your past and your problems. The hardest challenge is to truly roll your sleeves up, face yourself, look within, and then take massive action. Because when you take this action, it's going to fill your brain with doubt and fear. When you take this massive action and you're going to stretch yourself, your brain is going to try and keep you in that comfort zone. And it will do everything. It will scream at you so that you stay stuck in that habit and that pattern that created the loop in the first place. And that is why most people are stuck. They're not lazy. They're not broken. They've got so much potential to give. And those dreams are coming to them into their mind, into your mind, because the universe wants you to succeed. But the brain, it's not against you. It's trying to protect you and keep you safe in familiar patterns. And that's why I truly believe you need a coach. You need a group of like-minded people that are stretching and growing together like a mastermind. You need accountability, check-ins daily so that you can stay on track and just realize that this is normal. Like, normalize the discomfort. The great yogis say, become comfortable in the discomfort. And that's a practice I've been using for 20 years. And it is the key to my success and the thousands of clients that I've worked with. And that's exactly why I've built this community. This community is for you. You know you've got so much potential. You've got something to give, but you just struggle getting out of you. You want to be around like-minded people. You're fed up doing this alone. You want to be around people that are succeeding. You want to improve your relationships. You want to have a healthy, loving relationship instead of all that toxicity. You want to improve your relationship with yourself. You want to really connect and truly love yourself deep inside. You want to improve your relationship with money and finances. You're bored of robbing Peter to pay Paul, or being stressed out about money, or you just want more money so you haven't got to worry about paying the bills and you can have the freedom that you desire. Or you want to improve your health physically and mentally. You want to get in the best shape of your life, or you want to understand the nature of your mind so you can protect your peace and find that calm stillness inside and just feel really yummy and happy during 2026. This community is for like-minded people that really value growth, that actually want to grow. They're not talking about it. They're not victims and complaining about not growing. They're like, oh shit, yeah, I want to change. I want to grow, and I want to be around people that want to grow with me and grow together. That's exactly why I built this community. Again, I've been on this path for 20 odd years, and I can tell you, it gets lonely sometimes. You have these awakenings, then you have these wobbles, and then you go inside yourself and you create that solitude, and then you try and reintegrate back into community, but you feel awkward and weird. And then you're talking about your goals and dreams, and people are looking at you like you're a nutter. And then you've got all these voices inside your head and the shadows that come up once every now and then. And it's crazy, right? You're by yourself, you're trying to figure it out. And that's why I create this community, because you don't need to do this alone. And there's nothing better than being around people that truly want to grow together, when they're like your cheerleaders and they're celebrating your success and they're celebrating your wins. It's incredible. You know, I've had so many coaches and mentors over the years that have helped me get to where I am. In the last several years, I've published books, created a 6-figure business in Thailand from a laptop in a beach hut. I've traveled around the world to Africa, Vietnam, all these beautiful places, and Bali. And I've been living this kind of laptop digital nomad lifestyle for over 10 years. And I love it. But I've had people helping me and guiding me along the way. And that's why I've created this community. If you want to achieve your goals, if you want to be around like-minded people, this community is for you. If you feel like you've got potential and you're ready to share it with the world, or create your business, or write your book, or make that money you want to make, or find your soulmate and start a family, or just wake up feeling energized, enthusiastic and healthy, this community is for you. But on the other hand, if you feel like you want to wallow in your self-pity, if you feel like that victim voice is who you truly are, and it's too hard to achieve your goals, or it's unfair, and you complain about other people and why they're successful, or you're constantly comparing yourself and judging other people for creating a success, then this community isn't for you. It truly isn't. It's for people that want to evolve to the next level and want to be in a higher vibe. So inside this community, we're going to do everything so that you get your momentum back in life. So let me just break it down. In the first 3 days, we're going to do a water fast, a detox. Now you can join us and do a full 3-day detox, or you can do a 2-day detox or a 1-day detox. But we're going to come together and we're going to fast and literally drink water. This is going to clear your brain fog so that your mind is sharp. This is going to reduce inflammation so that your body is buzzing with energy. This is going to help you reset not only your mind and your body, but also your spirit. You're going to purify your spirit in the first few days so that you set yourself up for the rest of the challenge. Then we're going to meditate every single day live. So I'm going to come on live and I'm going to guide you through powerful meditations that have transformed my life. I started meditating 23 years ago in a prison cell, and I realized that the prison cell that I was in wasn't actually the real prison. The real prison was this. And then I found a sense of freedom in a prison cell. And then when I came out of prison, I started talking to people. I realized that they were locked in a prison, and this was the real prison. And some of them have never committed a crime, but they were locked away by their judgments and their stories and their negative beliefs that just kept them stuck in habits and patterns. So for me, meditation is so important when it comes to the journey of transformation and personal success. Millions of people are meditating around the world, from famous actors, celebrities, sports people, millionaires, entrepreneurs. Everybody's meditating because they understand the power of the mind. But it's not just about meditation and being like some monk sitting in the jungle. It's about visualization, using the power between your ears to manifest miracles. The Buddha said, you become what you think about all day long. And most people think about what they don't want and what they wish didn't happen to them. And I'm going to help you train your brain. You're going to do it, but I'm going to guide you to train your brain so you think in powerful ways that's going to help you manifest absolute miracles. And that is live meditations every day with me and you and a group of like-minded people. And if you can't make the live sessions, they're recorded, so they're inside your community and your membership. So that's going to help your mind feel sharper. It's going to help your body feel lighter. But more importantly, it's going to unlock the subconscious patterns and the programs that are literally holding you back in your reality. And so if you don't remove these unconscious programs and these patterns, these stories and the beliefs that were imprinted in childhood, then you're just going to repeat the same patterns in 2026 that you did in 2025. And in my experience, every year just gets worse if you're not evolving and growing. But if you are evolving and growing, every single year gets better. And it also gets better in the community as well, because after we do these live meditations every single day, we're going to check in and do a mastermind once every Sunday. Now, inside this mastermind, I'm going to do personal one-to-one coaching sessions with people who are brave enough. So you're going to be like on a hot seat, and I'll guide you and coach you, and everybody else can listen to this. And it's amazing because when you watch other people getting coached and you realize everybody's got the same kind of problems and excuses and challenges, then it also helps you as well. So every week, so on a Sunday, we'll catch up, we'll reset, we'll reflect, and we'll do live coaching sessions. Plus, we're going to be doing a book club. We're going to be reading books that have personally transformed my life, that have sold millions of copies over the years. And I guarantee if you just study one book every single month, it's going to change the way that you think. And really, that's what this community is all about. Not only about changing the way that you feel so that you wake up feeling energized, enthusiastic, and excited about life, but more importantly, change the way that you think. We must change the way that you think because your thinking is creating your reality. So the books are going to help you change the way that you think. So why is this community truly going to help you in 2026? The truth is, you don't need to read more motivational quotes on Instagram while you're scrolling. You don't need to watch more motivational videos from gurus on YouTube. What you need more than anything is accountability. You need to wake up. You need some structure. You've got incredible potential within you. There's an energy and intelligence that's inside you screaming to get out. That's why you have dreams. That's why you have goals. That's why you have desires. But we all know how hard it is to stay on track. We all know what it's like when we fall back and slip into those patterns. So you need more than anything is the community, the coaching and the accountability that's going to keep you focused, and it's going to keep you energized, and it's going to keep you really set on a path that your heart and your desire truly wants. So if you're interested, click the link below. I'm going to give you 7 days free trial. So right now there's a launch waiting list, and you can click the link below and you can join. And then after you've tried it for 7 days, we start on the 1st of January with the 3-day detox, visualization, meditation for 7 days. If you feel like it's the community that you want to be in, then you can stay. And if you feel like it's not for you, you didn't get anything out of it in those 7 days, then you can just cancel. You can just quit. So you're going to test drive it, before you even get charged. And after, it's going to be £1 a day to stay inside this community. £1 a day. We've got so many amazing dreams, so many amazing people coming to join this, and I want you to be part of this. I truly want you to be part of this. My goal is to get 1,000 people to meditate and visualize together every single day. Then 10,000 people, and then maybe 1 million people. Imagine that. And studies show that when we come together, not only will we create peace for ourselves, for our family, our children, but even for our local community. Not only will we inspire other people to achieve their goals, but we will start to raise the vibration of the planet. So I'm getting a bit woo-woo, I know I am, but the question that you want to ask yourself more than anything is, do you want to repeat another year of doing the same stuff, talking about your dreams, knowing that you've got a potential, or repeating these same relationship habits or financial situations, or do you want to join a community of happy, positive, buzzing people like myself that truly want each other to succeed, that truly want you to reach your full potential, where you get the accountability, the support, and the coaching? And best of all, you can try it for 7 days, 100% free. All you need to do right now is click the link below the video, and this is going to send a signal to the universe that you are actually committed today to making a change in your life. Do you truly want to upgrade your identity and become that future self? Literally, just by signing up to the waiting list, you're already creating a ripple of transformation. So click the link below, sign up to the waiting list, and then on the 1st of January, you will do a 3-day detox and you do live guided visualizations with me. And something that I haven't mentioned yet, inside the community, you're going to get hundreds of hours of my online courses, from yoga to breath work, to meditation, to coaching, even singing and dancing. So you go inside, there's all these different courses that are already pre-recorded. This is without the live sessions and the live coaching, and you can access all of it on the 1st of January. So click that link below, send a signal to your future self that you are serious and committed to turning your life into one epic adventure and reaching your full potential